What's good? What's happening? We got how Post Malone humbled a jealous radio host. Let's get it.
Post Malone was on track to become a megastar, and Charlemagne could clearly sense it.
Cause you don't realize you about to be a star.
No, I think I know that it's coming.
Charlemagne therefore spent almost an hour trying to corner and embarrass his guest.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement?
I don't know.
Although the whole situation completely backfired to Post Malone's benefit. It was August of 2015. Post Malone was yet to get his first tattoo, and had just 6 months prior released his major breakout song White Iverson. He'd done his first radio interview exactly 4 months beforehand, which went extremely well.
I put out White Iverson like 2 months ago. We just hit 2 million views like a couple days ago, which is crazy.
And to keep this momentum going, he'd agreed to appear on The Breakfast
This man's really a GOAT, bro. Man came a long way. He got hella hits too. Let's keep it, you know what I'm saying? Let's give it to him.
Club. The show's well known for being the most listened to hip-hop and R&B morning show in America, and features 3 hosts, one of which being Charlemagne the God, who to be fair is usually an excellent presenter. The Breakfast Club has hosted almost every rapper from Kanye West to Jay-Z, making it a massive opportunity for any up-and-coming artist, which in this case was Post Malone.
We are the Breakfast Club. Special guest in the building.
State your name, soldier.
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
The interview began extremely positively, with Post and Charlemagne bonding over their support for the same football team.
He is from Dallas, and he's a Dallas Cowboys fan.
My guy.
Yeah.
And I
Die
tried
hard,
my
baby.
hardest.
Die hard, baby.
However, when Post revealed his dad also worked for the Cowboys, Charlemagne's rudeness began to
What?
show.
His dad actually used to work for the organization.
What was he, water boy?
He does. He still works for the
What did he do?
organization. He's like head of concessions.
See, I said water boy. That's like kind of.
No, he in the office.
man?
He's in the
What you mean, head of
office.
concession?
He's in the office.
Laughing at his dad's respectable job,
That's crazy. You got his pops. I wouldn't say a regular job, cause that sounds pretty huge. You know what I'm saying? You got him doing that, and then his son, Post Malone, doing music. Just the difference. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
He in the office. He's in the
Head of
office.
concession.
He's in the office.
laughing at his dad's respectable job is mad disrespectful. The shit that pissed me off more than anything was when they were basically laughing at Post's dad's concession job. Like, sorry his dad works a respectful job and ain't no drug dealer, would have walked out.
Bro, facts. Bro, I always tell people, get your money. What people gotta say, if you gotta work a 9 to 5, go do that 9 to 5. If you paying your bills and you living and you surviving, you chilling, bro. You're blessed. Some people can't work because of their history or their health, records, whatever have you. Some people can't work. They'd want to work. Those people who can't, they would love to work. But then you got people who can work, who are able to work, don't want to work. Kind of ass backwards shit is that? You know what I'm saying? If you getting bread and you're not homeless, hungry, all of that, you're blessed. Keep at it. You know what I'm saying? The whole laughing at people's jobs and what they do is like, who cares, bro? They getting bread. Laughing at somebody that's getting money. When there's people out here who don't have money, who can't get money. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, bro.
Out right then and there. Dear Charlemagne, head of concession for a professional sports teams is a high-level job. They aren't watching over a high school cafeteria. Post Malone responded to Charlemagne's rudeness by kindly inviting him to a Cowboys game.
You know, we get free tickets. We get free chicken strips.
Free hot dogs.
It's good.
So he gets free tickets.
Yeah.
That's important. Good seats.
Yeah, sweets.
Sweets.
Come on, let's go.
To which Charlemagne responded,
Head of concession. All right. That's concession. That involves food, right? Like the little little shops, quote unquote, that they have set up in the stadiums and shit. Or if he's head of that, boy, running all of that. That's a high job, you feel me? You probably get paid a lot too, cause bro, mad people go to these games and shit and watch the games, and they're spending money on food.
It's free tickets.
Yeah,
That's
paid.
important. Good seats.
Yeah, sweets.
Sweets.
Come on, let's go.
to which Charlemagne responded by insulting Post Malone's look.
FYI, I think all white people with cornrows look stupid, but that has nothing to do with it.
No, that's
Nothing
cool.
to do with you. I just think in general.
With this then resulting in an awkward confrontation about the color of Posty's skin.
Are you afraid as a white rapper that you may be considered a culture vulture?
I don't think so. I'm not scared. I'm not scared because I'm not trying to be anybody that I'm not. I'm just trying to,
Real.
you know, I like what I like. And I don't think I'm biting off of a certain culture or copying a certain culture or trying to be part of a certain culture because, you know, I like what I like.
Charlamagne
I don't lie, bro. That's not the first time I've heard people ask that. Not him specifically, just I've heard it so many times. Are you afraid as a white artist that you're gonna be considered a culture vulture? This and I've heard it so many times, bro. So many times.
Copying a certain culture,
I like his
trying
response.
to be part of a certain culture because, you know, I
That's
like what I
real.
like.
Charlamagne then tried to trick Post into saying the N-word.
Say my don't dance.
Hey.
Just full of say it. Go ahead.
And do the rock away.
No, say what I just said.
I
don't
can't.
dance.
Y'all trying to get me in trouble.
Before hitting him with another loaded question designed to damage Post Malone's image.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement?
What?
I don't know.
Is that a serious question?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anything?
I guess what I can do to help Black Lives Matter is I to keep making music. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Got you.
I don't know.
I would have just said nothing.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement? That's the type of question you know that no matter how you answer this dude trying to hate you, however, the worst of the interview was still yet to come. Post Malone had brought his girlfriend Ashlyn onto the show, prompting Charlamagne to try and baselessly convince her that Post was going to leave her.
You got a girlfriend, don't you?
Yeah, she's
right
right there.
What?
Ashlyn right here.
Yeah, she's right
Oh, hey, Ashlyn. You know he's gonna end up leaving you, right? The more
Oh, don't
famous
say
you
that.
get.
That's not true.
You know, you know, the more successful you get, you're gonna, you know.
Nah, bro, that boy weird. Yo, Charlamagne be weird as fuck sometimes, bro. How you gonna say that, bro? Oh, he's gonna leave you when he gets more famous. What? A real one won't leave his woman if he's broke or a billionaire. What the fuck, bro? If she's here now, I mean, I don't know if he's single or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're still together, whatever. But, bro, if she's been there before all this fame and recognition of him, she's gonna be there even after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know if he's still with him. This is an old interview.
Charlamagne then doubled down on this when his girlfriend got on the microphone.
You know he's gonna sleep with other women, though. You do know that. He's gonna sleep with other women.
No, I'm not.
It's gonna happen.
But
Ashley.
Charlamagne said not only is he going to get urban punani, it's going to be folk, country,
Yes.
pop,
Yes.
urban AC.
Yes. A man is only as faithful as his
EDM.
options. You know that, right? You know that?
What?
A man is only as faithful as his options. I applaud you for trying to do the right thing,
Oh, I keep doing
but it's
it.
not gonna finish that way.
Although this had actually become Post Malone's first real chance to show his overwhelming kindness.
Listen.
honeymoon phase.
Here's something y'all don't get. I'm not a normal person. I'm
No,
a
you're not.
different type of man, and she's not a normal woman. She's an angel. She's an incredible person, and I don't think I'm ever gonna do nothing to ruin it.
Which ironically gave him more audience favor than if it were just a standard interview. My respect for Post Malone went up after this. He stayed cool the whole time. The more I see a
Nah, facts, bro. We've seen clips of Charlamagne having these interviews with artists, and you know they get serious. What, Nelly is one of them? Easily, bro. He had every right to get disrespectful, but he held his cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? He held his fucking cool. Bro, they're just, and that's the thing. This is what they see and hear. That's what Charlamagne sees and hears from other artists, and that's why he said that to him. Motherfucker, not everybody's the same. What you see and hear doesn't apply to me. You know what I'm saying?
My respect for Post Malone went up after this. He stayed cool the whole time. The more I see a Post, the more I like him. He seems like a good dude. This wasn't awkward at all. He responded very well. Posty handled that better than any of us would have, although not every comment was quite so positive. A small percentage of viewers hated on Ashlyn for barely saying anything, prompting Post Malone's first response to the interview by tweeting, "I'm 20. I've done about 20 interviews in my life. Ashlyn's done about 1. If you're hating, get off our dicks. Doo-doo heads, bruh." Before Post Malone appeared on 106 KML to talk about Charlamagne himself.
This about Charlamagne. What's up, Charlamagne?
Homie.
Holla at me.
Ooh, say it to my face.
I'm just joking.
He's so stupid.
I mean, I get it. I mean, that's his job. I mean,
Right.
that's his job to be a troll on the radio and on the internet.
I will say
And-
you handled that very
No, that's what I'm saying. You know, you can't get too excited. Just gotta relax. It's not that serious.
Post Malone expanded on this when talking to Ethan from the H3 podcast.
They kind of came at you in a really shitty way.
I think it's really easy to come at me. Just a guy that makes music, and not only that, but I feel like it's his job to be a troll. He should have said something. Like, if you're in that situation, it's a hell of a
Clicks,
lot.
bruh. Sometimes these people think about clicks. It's like all these articles and shit. They go crazy with the title just to get some clicks, because that's how they get exposed and get paid and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. The fact that people were hating on his girl, bro, y'all are fucking weird.
Different.
Of course.
Fuck,
The
bro.
internet's a funny place.
Yeah.
Yet Post Malone later explained in a Rolling Stone article that it might have been better to put the questions back onto Charlemagne. I wish I'd said, "What are you doing for Black Lives Matter?" Some sassy shit to shut him up. Like, maybe my music's not the best, but I know I'm not a bad person, so you're just being a hater. Charlemagne being a hater made the Breakfast Club look so bad, they'd wiped the episode from their official channel and website,
That's
while
tough.
Posty's humility opened up unexpected opportunities.
That's
He
tough.
began touring with Justin Bieber, had an extremely successful debut album launch, and gained over 1 million Instagram followers, prompting the Breakfast Club to invite him back for another interview, which Post Malone unbelievably accepted. The top comment read, "I'm not sure why Post Malone would ever return to this radio show."
Hey, if he can keep his cool before, yeah, more exposure, buddy. It's all marketing. You know what I'm saying? Considering this is one of the biggest radio stations in the world for hip hop and shit. Exposure. He just dropped an album. They run these numbers up. Fuck what they gotta say. Fuck what they gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that was his mentality.
However, he was set to win no matter what. Either the Breakfast Club treats him disrespectfully, Post Malone keeps his cool and sees growth just like the last interview, or the Breakfast Club treats him respectfully, Post Malone again easily keeps his cool and sees growth, with situation 2 seeming more likely, given the second interview began by acknowledging how poorly the previous one went.
Oh, he's back.
And he has a Bud Light with him today.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Post Malone.
Post Malone is back.
I wasn't here, and it got rough.
It
No,
didn't
that's-
though.
it didn't get rough.
People always tweet me like, "Yo, you were so hard on Post Malone." How? We had a conversation.
Well, you did say that he was gonna lose his girl, but she's
And she's
still
here.
However, Charlemagne's jealousy
Yeah.
had only gotten worse,
What's the
couple weeks
hardest
ago.
thing? Is it like the stardom? Is it the money? Is it the fame?
resulting in him instantly trying to sabotage Post's relationship with Justin Bieber.
He got mad girls in the studio,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
mad drugs,
Oh,
mad
stop.
alcohol.
Just a little
You never
weed,
been over
probably.
there?
Oh, in the studio?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh no, I mean not really.
You never been in the studio with him with a bunch of
No,
girls?
yeah, I mean not really. This man eats salmon 3 times a day, and apparently that's very good for you.
Apparently.
Yeah, but what about all the drugs?
He doesn't do a lot of drugs.
He
He
smokes
doesn't do
weed.
any drugs.
He smokes
actually.
weed.
Yet Posty kept his cool and instead did the opposite.
Hey, you and Justin really developed quite a friendship, huh?
He's a good guy, you know. I love him, and I have so much respect for him.
This would later bring their friendship even closer, although in the meantime, Charlemagne was still trying to ruin Post Malone's relationship.
How did you hook up with Kalani? Because the one with Kalani's dope.
Beautiful
Like
young
the-
lady.
No, she's super dope. She's super
Dope.
dope.
Beautiful
talented
young
too.
lady.
Super dope.
Stop
she
it.
This man, like, you can tell when somebody's trying too hard to get somebody to slip, bro. He's literally trying so hard to get this man to slip on what the fuck he's saying, dog. Look at his face.
Beautiful
Like
young
the-
lady.
No, she's super dope. She's super
Dope.
dope.
Beautiful
talented
young
too.
lady.
Super dope.
Stop
Isn't she
it.
beautiful?
Nah, this boy sleek, man. Stay away from this motherfucker, boy.
Asha, she beautiful?
Yes.
She said yes.
Yes.
Right, okay. So you're not allowed to even like acknowledge that girls are beautiful? No, you never said that. She said she was dope. You didn't say she was beautiful. So you have to ask Ashley like stuff like that?
Like,
Because I'm
in-
sure the
in
women have
regards
come
to
at you.
what?
Yeah.
Ashley was
There it
right
is
there.
again. Here it is
Really
again.
trying to-
Round 2.
I'm sure the women have come with you.
Which was ironic given Charlemagne constantly talks about this man's woman and trying to get her on camera, but he goes out of his way to make sure nobody knows what his wife looks like. Posty responded by again inviting Charlemagne to a free football match.
Can you get Charlemagne tickets?
Yeah, I mean, if you're nice
I'm
to
going
me.
Sunday.
They gotta go
If
with
you're
each other.
nice
They gotta
to
go
me.
with each other. They
Let's
sit next to
go.
each other in the game.
No.
Oh, you don't
You
like
can
me?
go-
Why?
if you can-
No, I don't
Yo,
dislike you, but I
came
don't
with
like the
Tommy,
smell
you
of
can
beer
hang
and
with
cigarettes. And Post Malone smells like every beer and every cigarette that's in whatever convenience store in New York City right now. It's the new
another-
Kid Rock right here, ladies
How
and
is it
gentlemen.
With the Kid Rock comment leading to another booby-trapped question.
Did you vote for Trump?
I didn't vote.
Tell me more. Because
About
you're
what?
young and you got a voice, I would like to know your thoughts on the current system.
Do you feel like one of them was more fit than the other, though?
I mean,
If you had-
I'm gonna talk about that with my friends.
What do you do when you experience racism? Like meaning that you're around some white people who may be being racist. How do you
I mean,
use your
I
power?
don't hang out with racists.
Charlemagne disrespected Post Malone over.
You tweeted once that I don't know, I don't follow you on Twitter.
and over.
Did you listen to it?
Absolutely not.
See, bro? I don't know. I don't follow you on Twitter. He's just trying to throw shit, bro. He wants this man to fold.
I might though.
What do you mean, absolutely? You might like that. You might like it.
However, Post Malone had again managed to keep his cool, resulting in even more favor from the audience.
The fuck edit was that?
Post Malone had again.
What do you mean, absolutely? You might like it. You might like it.
However, Post Malone had again.
The fuck was this edit for? What the fuck? Was it because of his laugh?
Managed to keep his cool, resulting in even more favor from the audience. Everyone is talking about how rude they were, but what stands out even more is Post's ability to not let them under his skin, or at least not show it. He's a great dude with a lot of compassion and love for what he does, and everything/everyone around for him.
Honestly, bro, we seen the graph, right? It was situation 1, situation 2. Where is it? This right here was 951. It could have been situation 3. Even 4, right? No, I'll do 3. 3, 4, whatever. The Breakfast Club treats him respectfully or disrespectfully. Post Malone loses his cool. Me personally, I feel like he still would have been fine if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? That would have been fine if he was getting disrespectful and standing his ground and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Love for what he does, and everything/everyone
That's a
around for
win-win
him.
regardless.
Mad respect for this dude and the way he conducts himself, while everyone only had the opposite to say about Charlemagne. Charlemagne hella disrespectful. He's the product of jealousy. To see a kid much younger than you living your dream, it's gotta be tough. Someone's
Crazy.
feelings are hurt because the best they'll ever do is a morning radio show, and Post made dude feel stupid just by being his nice positive self, leading Charlemagne to then invite someone dressed like Post Malone onto the show just so he could mock him. It's therefore no surprise that when asked about Charlemagne a year after the Breakfast Club, Post Malone calmly told Rolling Stone, "He's not a good person, he hates me because I'm white and I'm different. But we're still rocking and we're still successful and he can't stop it." Although this would only reignite their beef, as Charlemagne responded, "I don't not like people because they're white. I just didn't like him because at the time I thought he was whack," adding that he loves Rockstar and encourages Malone to keep growing, keep winning, although only 10 days after this Charlemagne was saying the opposite.
After reading this Rolling Stone interview, not only is his music not my cup of mayonnaise, but neither is his personality.
And that's fine. You don't gotta like everybody. Everybody's music don't gotta be your cup of tea, because I have a cup of tea when it comes to music. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's listening to, I don't really fuck with country. If it's country music, that's them. I'm not gonna bash them or hate them because they make or like country music. That's fine. You don't like his personality, that's fine. Don't be out here trying to bash him and trying to get him to say the wrong shit. You look real fucking jealous and envious and all this and the, bro, you're weird, bro. That's weird. That's perfectly normal. You don't gotta like somebody for whatever reason. That's normal. But to go out of your way and try to get them out their character or add on shit, it's like, you're fucking weird for that, bro.
Because you're not as talented as you think you are.
Charlemagne then went to the effort of convincing other podcasters that Post Malone sucked.
You don't like Post Malone? You think he's trash? There we go. Okay, so let's talk about that. Why do you think he's trash?
Which clearly didn't work.
I don't even understand how you are this successful and this biased. I'm not biased. You think Post Malone is a dope artist? Yes. Why?
He nice,
when I met
bro.
him, he was a really good guy. And he had really great energy.
While even Jake Paul, who had his own beef with Post Malone, told Charlemagne his attacks were baseless.
We actually went back and forth
Post
on Twitter.
is trash, but go ahead.
I mean, he's number one.
Still trash.
Hey, say what you want, game. We out here living. He's still successful. You know what I'm saying, bro? That shit. You really look jealous and envious as fuck, bro. Come on.
You can be number one and still be trash.
Numbers don't lie, bro.
He's trash, bro. Numbers do lie sometimes. Numbers don't tell a whole tale.
All right, well.
He doesn't like Post, as you can see.
Damn, Jake Paul actually taking a W, and so was Post Malone in his own lane of music. Beer Bongs and Bentleys, released just 4 months after the Jake Paul interview, peaked at #1 on every chart in every country, while Hollywood's Bleeding performed equally well, turning the Breakfast Club interviews into an insignificant chapter in Post Malone's come-up. Charlemagne, however, still hadn't moved on over 2 years later.
You gotta kick 2 people out right now. You trying to kick out the rap game because you real critical about rap.
Post Malone.
Although it finally showed that he'd been somewhat humbled.
Post Malone, definitely though, and for no other reason other than I'm probably hate.
Which could also be felt during a Vlad TV interview.
I'm cool, clearly, with white people being in hip hop. Just respect why you're here. You're here because of these people that laid the foundation for you to even have the platform of hip hop to stand on.
Did Post ever disrespect The what do you say? The playfield. The what do you say? Did he ever disrespect it?
Probably
No.
Which could also be felt during a Vlad TV interview.
I'm cool, clearly, with white people being in hip hop. Just respect why you're here. You're here.
Respect why you're here. Did he ever disrespect why he was here? No, bro. At least that I've seen or heard, no.
Here because of these people that laid the foundation for you to even have the platform of hip hop to stand on.
One of Charlamagne's most respectful and entertaining traits is that he sticks to his guns and refuses to be a pushover, although in this case he probably should have made an exception.
Just don't be a dick, because like dicks get places, but then like at the end of the night, you're gonna not be able to fucking sleep.
Hey, bro. That's actually crazy. Bro, what gets me the most is he will try. He'll say shit. He will say shit, and just to look on his face, it's like, bro, I'm gonna get you one day. I'm gonna get you to slip up one day. That's the type of vibe, like, it just feels like it, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you want this man to fold so bad, bro? Like I said, it could have been, it could have been anything. And if he responded negatively and like aggressive, I feel like he would have been fine regardless. But like, we got Nelly, we got Birdman, fucking Soldier Boy at some point, I guess. Like, he'll stand his ground when he interviews with them, you know what I'm saying? But like, it could have went south real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. What a privilege to be able to be super someone's face and not having anyone call you out, cancel you on it. Charlamagne the Clown. It's remarkable how Post at just 20 years old faced and triumphed over the abuse from bully with such grace and dignity. I felt raging. I wasn't even in the room. Mad respect. I've been listening to Post for a while, and knowing how good of a guy he is seeing someone disrespect him like that breaks my heart, even if you're not a fan of someone's music. That doesn't give you a reason to hate on them like that. Facts. Simple, bro. But that was clearly a minor roadblock on Post's successful career. Listen, bro. Like I said, you don't have to like somebody's music. You don't have to like their personality. You don't even have to like them. That's fine. But to go out of your way to add on extra shit, oh, I don't like him because he's this and the third. His music's ass. This is like, who cares, bro? That's fine. But you've been doing extra shit to try to get him to fold. And it's like, you did it the first time. Why are you going for the second time? Shit crazy, dog. I can't. Shout out Post Malone. That boy doing his thing regardless. I mean, you can't really hate on him for real. And him carrying himself like this, you can't hate on nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate on that shit. But let me know what y'all think. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.